Hello everyone, it's Lauren, and as you can see, I have a problem. I can't stop buying Lorcana singles. And it's not ending anytime soon. But my problem is your gain as we get another mail video as I open up all of these packages, and there are a lot of them this time, so I'm gonna go quick. Alright, getting it started. We have a foil Mother Knows Best. Mother Knows Best has shown itself to be a really important part of either Emerald Amber aggro decks or the Emerald Ruby Evasives deck. Just keeping everyone on their toes and providing a little bit of a tempo advantage. Next up is another foil Mother Knows Best. You can see what I've been doing. I have most of the playset complete because, again, I have a problem, and now it's time to start working on foil playsets of the cards that I want to play. Alright, next card is a foil Moana. These come in one of the starter sets, so they're pretty cheap, but I wanted a playset. Next up, so I have opened 6 boxes, which is way too many, and yet I opened 0 Ursula Power Hungries. So I decided I just needed to buy them on my own. And this first one comes in foil. It's kind of hard to see in the top loader, but trust me, she's foil. And next is another foil Ursula's Power Hungry. I don't know if they'll all be coming in today's video, but I did order a playset of foils. This was before Luna had great results with them and before they spiked in price. Next up is the foil Tinkerbell Most Helpful. She is an important part of the evasive decks and sometimes shows up in the green amber aggro deck. Next package is a foil Hades Lord of the Underworld. I've been loving Hades in the deck that you saw on Monday, and this makes my 4th one, so I've got the full playset of foils. And next up, there's the 3rd foil Ursula Power Hungry. I am not going to divulge what I spent on these, but I am very happy I picked them up when I did. Alright, next is a foil Simba Protective Cub. I think this is the best 2-drop in the entire game, and picking up some foils seems appropriate. Next is a Goofy Musketeer in foil. I've found Goofy to actually be more impressive than Maximus in the Amber Emerald deck. Just the 6 toughness is so much, or the 6 willpower is so much that it really survives a lot. And the next package is another foil Goofy. Opening up the next one. It's a John Silver Alien Pirate. While I opened 0 Ursulas, I only opened 1 John Silver, so need to start building my way up to playsets of both of them. Let's straighten things out a little bit. And look at the next package. Han Scheming Prince in foil. It's an important part of almost any aggressive Emerald deck is the Han Scheming Prince. Just a 4 ink character that quests for 3 is so much. Next up is a handful of foils. Let me open this one up. We have 2 foil Duke of Wesseltons and a foil Mad Hatter. And into the next package. This one is well sealed. It's another foil Goofy. The entire playset's coming eventually. Gonna keep going. There's still a bunch more. And another foil Tinkerbell. Where are you? There you are. Again, just having something to quest for 2 in an evasive strategy or just a normal aggressive strategy, having something that's hard to deal with, goes a long way. Next up is Lady Tremaine in foil. This is the last one I needed for that playset. I think it sees a little bit of play in some of the A Whole New World mill decks, but I'm not sure if those are still running around. And that was my cat. But yeah, she sees a little bit of play in the Whole New World decks when they're around. I don't think they're that good anymore, but can't hurt to have the full playset. Next up is Tinkerbell Tiny Tactician. This Steel Tinkerbell's job is to be played on 3 so you can shift the big Tink on top of her on 4. And the fact that she can also exert to draw a card and then discard a card is just additional value over what you need. Next up, I've been looking at these Goofies and saying they're better than Maximus, but I still picked up another Maximus because sometimes you just want 6 of that effect. And this Maximus is, again, in foil. Alright. Moving through this quickly, there's only a few left. Another Tinkerbell. Two more letters and then the package. And this one has a foil Mad Hatter. Last envelope. And back to the first envelope in the video. It's another foil Mother Knows Best. Alright, that's all of the envelopes I have. But what's left is this package. What could I have ordered that The seller decided it needed to be super protected and sold it in a package. Well, of course, it's an Enchanted. Enchanted Genie on the Job. Let me take this out of the sleeve so I can show it off. I love the foiling on the Enchanteds. You can just see all of the swooshes that make it so pretty. And the Genie on the Jobs were some of the cheapest Enchanteds, but are seeing a decent amount of play, so I think they've been underpriced. And now I have one. And that was today's giant mailbag. Thank you so much for watching. I put out new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Have a good day.